2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beam. Beamer, this is exciting, isn't it? We're getting into the big stuff here. Looking forward to seeing who goes on to win this FedEx Cup.
Luke, always a blast being alongside you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing how this quest for the FedEx Cup shakes out this season.
Well, that's enough from me. It's time to pull the trigger. Let's get down to the course.
That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards. Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
Not a bad play, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here. It's on a great line. That was a gallant attempt. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's inside the house of opportunity. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Just didn't drop. Par putt coming up here.
The putt drops, and we're moving on. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Rich, love the fact that we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is a little extra happy that they're at the BMW Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70, so 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's BMW Championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire at everything you can, because you know that you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30, and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Great touch.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Reached the fourth hole, a relatively short par 4.
At 400 yards, yes, Luke. Big hitters, once again, can take the fairway bunkers out of play. Second shot, again, will be uphill to a ginormous green.
Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure.
Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 8th place. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
It's in the hole, and for birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Rich, we head to the 5th on the property, and we really need to position our tee shots here, don't we?
We do. This is a very interesting, cool hole, Luke. This is kind of like a fairway and then second shot green, and not much else out there that you really want any part of. Miss the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Don't hit it in there, because you're going to make at least 5, if not worse.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, the 6th hole's a par 4 measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
That dog will hunt.
Second shot here on the 6th. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
This is a second.
Nicely done from close range.
And back to the course with the live action. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. He currently shares 4th position. This one's a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
That's disappointing.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Well, I wonder what happens with this approach.
Oh, what a shot by Colin Morikawa. Jeez, he stripes those irons.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag. What a drive that was.
Going with the 7.
They've decided to club up.
Quality shot, that one. This putt is for a share of second. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. There it is. Currently at -3 for the round. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there where the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
Nicely done.
From around 170 yards here, just a couple back from our leader. That's out to the right for sure. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Didn't that look good for a long time? And he needs this to save par. I like the look of this. Nicely holed. And for par. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. Oh, that is crushed.
And he's down there.
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
That should set up another chance. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
It was on a good line. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. He finds himself in a share of 7th.
Teeing off now at the 11th hole. You like that, didn't you?
Playing from around 150 yards here. He's 2 shots back.
That's a good-looking shot there. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago?
Our player currently in 2nd, making a really great shot. This was his 2nd.
Well, that was an absolute beauty, Rich. Let's get back to it, shall we?
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
Oh, I like the look of this. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, that's too bad. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. If they can get it up and over a small rise, the ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
Great shot.
Time for the second shot at the 12th.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Look at the touch that this man possesses. And it falls.
Getting ready to play their third.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. Right into the water on that one. Just off the fairway in the first cut.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's just inside the range.
Chance to move up into the top 20 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make here.
Ouch, that hurts. That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Well, this is a player after my own heart. Going with the driver here. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 14th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Not a bad line, this.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
And that will take him to 2 under. Now heading over to Tiger Woods. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards, so a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right, you're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Going with the hybrid.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Wow, what happened there? Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago.
What an amazing shot.
Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Found the green side rough. Still, not a bad spot. A couple under at this stage. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just a 4-footer remaining. Yeah, we'll take that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
Well struck. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to? And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a bonus.
Oh, so good. What a shot.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead. Oh, terrific. What an effort.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Currently 2 under for the day. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Ridge, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Handy effort, that one. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Well, I wouldn't mind hitting the shot, but I wouldn't fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. Okay, 18 holes behind them and a solid start, but unspectacular.
They are definitely a fairway off pace, but listen, you can't go out there and play like they did today against this world-class field and expect to finish anything where they did. I mean, it's just an okay round of golf, and it shows.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.